and she knows that she is so much more than the world has to offer.
Hey YouTube, it's me Tiny V, and I am back with another YouTube video. Okay my babies, so today in this video I am going to be doing a little girl talk. Just had to do a little quick thumbnail, you know. So y'all, if y'all wondering what I'm doing, I am going to be, during the midst of this video, I am going to be typing up what it is that I'm telling you guys at the same time. Because if you guys aren't aware, I do have a website where I have my blogs that I do. And basically my website is pretty much about, you know, just how to keep going and like motivation and stuff, and how to deal with certain things as like depression or how to be productive, things in that nature. But I also do want to do a little girl talk blog or whatever, so I will be like typing up as I'm speaking, just so y'all won't be like, what is she doing or whatever. So yeah, so that's a little bit of that. Got my tea right here, y'all. It's a cute cup. It's not my cup though, it's my grandmother's, so whatever and stuff. But yeah, I'm drinking tea. That's one thing. Drinking tea is good, and I'm drinking tea because my nose is so runny, and I think I'm starting to come up with like, I don't know, probably a cold. My son has a cold right now. My baby's going through he has bad cough or whatever, so I'm drinking tea to just help make sure that I don't be the next one. Because if y'all know, if y'all got kids, y'all child sick, you don't have no choice but to be around the babies. Plus, on top of that, I work with babies, y'all, so you know how that go. You know how that go. Whew, hot. Okay, so I made a whole little list over the things I would like to go over. So title of this is called Kitty Tips, you know, kitty tips. So the first topic I want to talk about is foods and drinks. We're gonna start off with that. Okay, so like I was saying, drinking water is very, very important or whatever. Drinking water is important for a lot of reasons, to stay healthy, besides just, you know, the little cat area. Okay, every time I try to make a video, y'all, I always somehow get interrupted. Back to what I was saying. Detox water is good too. Water is just good for many reasons or whatever, like I said. So why water is good as far as keeping your little kitty cats healthy and good or whatever, because certain foods, and that's actually one thing that I have on here, certain foods can throw off your pH balance. So yeah, so I made a list, but I didn't really have this or how, you know. But another thing that is good, organic cranberry juice. Everything I'm naming is like good things to either drink or eat, so it won't like throw off your pH balance basically. Smoothies, such as green smoothies, so it helps you get your vegetables, it helps you with your diet or whatever. So eating a lot of veggies is good as well as fruits, y'all. You know, we like our pineapples, our mangoes, our watermelons, or all of them, berries, yogurts, any of that. That's all good stuff to be eating or whatever. Me personally, my favorite fruit is, I would have to say I love apples, but it has to be Honeycrisp apples. I love pineapples too, but I don't really eat pineapples like that, so I'm not gonna lie. But pineapples are good. I'm pretty sure all girls know what them pineapples can do, y'all. But those are some good fruits. And like I said before, be careful about what foods you eat, because it will throw off your pH balance. So that's something to remember, ladies. Okay. Next topic we got is bath and I guess you could say hygiene. So okay, so taking an ACV bath once a month is good. Now actually I have never done this myself before, but it's basically a apple cider vinegar bath. I never done that before. I'm actually going to try that. So personally, this is not me recommending that, but I have heard from others that, you know, that can help a lot. So if you are willing to try that, that may be a good idea. Like I said, I have not tried it myself personally, but I'm going to. You want to make sure that you shower every morning. You should at least be showering in the morning before you lay down or after you work out. Whatever time you may feel like, oh, I'm getting a little musty or I'm just feeling a little yucky, like, make sure you go shower. Like, if you can, try to, you know, shower. And if you ever been in a predicament where you are somewhere that you don't feel comfortable enough to shower at or whatever, like doing a quick little sink wash up, that's even fine. Like, but don't make that like a daily thing that you do. Don't make that like your only way that you wash up. Like, take a shower, you know. But also not only taking showers but taking baths, because that is what we're talking about. Baths. Sit in that bath, let your, you know, your vagina, your kitty, let her soak in there, you know. So it's good to take showers too, but every now and then you should be taking a bath, letting her soak in there, and, you know, get all that cleanliness that she should be getting. Be careful about what soaps you use, whether it's scented and unscented, whether that is body wash that you are using. I know it's body wash we love using, like Bath and Body Works, any, you know, name brand body washes, whatever, such and such. Just be careful what type of body washes you use. Bar soap is really good to use unscented, or using some sensitive type bar soaps or whatever. Honestly, personally, I would say as far as the soap situation, it all depends on how your body is or whatever. If you are using a type of soap and you're not getting a good reaction from using that soap, my advice to you, stop using that soap, and probably I would say go to a doctor or a specialist or something, and see what they tell you as far as what type of soaps you should be using. If you have tried yourself to switch up soaps and it just has not, it's been giving you the same reaction basically on the type of soaps you've been using, I would go see a specialist. But most definitely be careful about the soaps you use. Smell good lotions, such as smell good lotions are good so you can smell good or whatnot. It's like an extra on top of you already taking your showers and the type of soaps you using and everything else you are doing to keep your hygiene up. But cocoa butter is really good. I love cocoa butter. It makes my skin feel so smooth and like just, I don't know, it's like a silky type like texture. I don't really know how to explain it, but it just makes me feel so good. I love cocoa butter. The smell, everything just gives you like that richness smell, or like, I mean, richness feeling, or so I don't know how to explain it, y'all. But cocoa butter is something I would most definitely recommend. If you don't know what cocoa butter is, I'm gonna put it up here on the screen so you guys can see it. perfume is also a good thing, and most importantly, deodorant, you know, or whatever. Gotta have your deodorant. As far as deodorant, using like neutral deodorants are good or whatever. Don't use deodorants with so much aluminum in it or whatever. So keep that in mind. Wear freshly washed clothes. So I don't know who would want to really wear used clothes after they take a shower, clothes that has not been washed. Like, that's just throw away the whole purpose of you even taking a shower, for real. That's just how I feel. But if you're in a situation to where, let's say you somewhere, you spent the night, you thought you packed enough clothes but you didn't, if you didn't have the opportunity to wash your clothes wherever you are at, then maybe that's understandable. Then you could go home, take another shower, and then get in some clean clothes. Then yeah, but I don't think nobody's gonna take a shower and get in some dirty clothes that they already were. Like, that's just a waste of a shower, you know. But whatever. This is so important, and I hope my ladies out there is not doing this. Make sure you are wiping front to back. Don't wipe back to front. Like, I feel like this, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is mainly for the younger females, like the younger, like little girl types. Like, if y'all are watching this video, more than likely you mature for your age because you're watching a video like this, even though parents should be out there teaching their little girls this, such and such, blah blah blah. But the fact that you would be a little girl watching this video shows that you are mature. Shout out to you, girl, and that you are really, you know, caring about your body. But I just hope all my ladies watching this video should know to wipe front to back. Okay. Washing your hands is very important, and with soap. Let me not forget. Don't just be putting your hands under the water and then boom, you wash your hands, baby. No, wash them hands with some soap, because water is not just doing it, okay? No, baby. So wash your hands anytime you want to use the bathroom, stuff like that. Spreads, like, we got so much going on in this world, so many germs. At least do our best with doing the little things we can do to be clean and to keep germs from washing around. Keep germs from going around, and one of them things is by washing your hands with some soap, okay? It's not that hard. Switching up your scent seasonally, basically meaning like type of lotions you use, type of body washes you use. It's not really a need, but it's, you know, you might want to have a different scent for this season or that or whatever. That's not really a need thing or whatever, but I don't know. Next topic, y'all, is going to be period / underwear. I don't know why I just did that, y'all, but period / underwear. Hold on, tea break, y'all. So you want to make sure that you are using, oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? Oh, you want to make sure that you are using cotton underwear. And basically why cotton underwear is important, whatever, is able to absorb excess moisture and remove the buildup of heat from your vagina to prevent odor and such, and it's just so many other reasons or whatever. But if I were you and you don't really know why cotton underwear is important, I would most definitely look it up. I would explain it, but it's just too much in one video, y'all. So when you are on your period please make sure to change your tampon or your pad at least 3 hours away from at least every 3 hours. And that's maximum. I would say 2 hours, but 3 the most. And because the longer you keep that pad on, or the longer you keep that tampon in, or whatever stuff, it's gonna cause odor. It's gonna cause like other yucky stuff. Like nobody. It's already uncomfortable. It's already uncomfortable enough having a tampon and a pad. Oh, like the whole period thing itself is just like, ugh. Why do we have to have period, females? Like, ugh. So I don't think nobody would even want to have a pad or a tampon on that long anyway. But sometimes we are in situations to where we can't change our pad or tampon as fast as we would want to. But just make that a goal. Just try to make sure you can change your pad or whatever and your tampon at least 3 hours maximum. Oh my gosh, I realize that typing this and trying to talk to y'all is harder than I thought, but it's okay. Don't get through it. When choosing to wear fitted pants, so when choosing to wear fitted pants, make sure they aren't so tight or whatever. Make sure you got some air to breathe, because when you wear fitted pants and they too tight, it can cause odor. That's one. And ladies, we have discharge, and we all should be aware of that. So it can also cause infection. Having that tight up, it's not giving you no room to breathe, and like I said, you already have discharge, so that can possibly cause an infection. So you just want to be extra careful about what it is you're wearing. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is your cooter needs to breathe, ladies. Okay, she needs to breathe. All right, she needs to be taken care of. Okay, she needs to be treated gentle. Okay, so, and yeah. Okay, so next topic is hold on, y'all, I'm sorry, 1 second. Next topic is hair/shaving. Okay, so if you guys aren't aware, which I'm pretty sure everybody should be aware, but hair does cause odor. I have personally realized a few times that when I haven't shaved after a while, like I would start to get a little odor from not shaving and my hair or whatever. The more hair and like over time, it can cause to have a little smell. And I feel like that does not matter how much you shower, you bathe, it's just hair. So it's gonna get all sweaty down there, and yeah, so that's why I really enjoy shaving. If I'm not shaving, I am getting a wax. Okay, because I just can't do the hair for a long time. Some females, it's not, and I'm not saying that you can't keep up. I'm not saying that you can't keep up with, I'm not saying that you cannot keep up with your hygiene and smelling good down there. When you do have hair down there, it's just, I don't know, you just really have to make sure everything's good down there extra on top of already, without when you do shave or whatever. So if you aren't going to shave, make sure that you just do extra on top of what you already doing. Pretty much, that's all I gotta say. Because when I shave, I feel so good, y'all. Like, I feel so like fresh, feel bald, and fresh is so clean. That's like really all I can say. And make sure when you do shave, you find a proper shaving technique or waxing treatment or whatever. So if you're going to get waxed, make sure, of course, the person knows what it is they're doing. If you're shaving, make sure you are shaving the right way. And in fact, I am going to give y'all some shaving tips. So since we're talking about shaving, always shave your vagina underwater. Do not ever shave your vagina not underwater. Always shave your kitty up under some water, because if not, you are going to risk the chance of cutting yourself, girl, and we don't want that. And it just makes it easier for you to shave, or whatever. When you do shave, you always want to make sure you are using a fresh razor. If you are reusing your razor, just make sure that you cleaned it really good the first time you ever used it, and also make sure that you only use it up to at least 2 times, because you don't want any of the hair or anything from beforehand. Just overall, if your razor is not clean enough, you don't want to reuse that razor for when you're trying to go shave again, because stuff like that can I can't think of the word or what I'm trying to say, but basically you just don't. Old mixed with new is never a good thing. That's all I gotta say. Old mixed with new is not supposed to click together most of the time, and I just feel like it can just carry on to infections and bumps and stuff like that when you aren't using fresh razors and stuff. So let your skin soften up before shaving, because if you do not let your skin soften up before shaving, baby, you're gonna cut yourself. So just be patient. I know we be quick in a hurry to get the shaving process over with so we can get to our freshly bald feeling, and or you might be in a rush to did it get my laptop die? That was my good lightning, I think it died. Yeah, it died on me, but it's okay. I know we might be in a rush to go see our little boo, or you know what I'm talking about, your little appointment. But be careful though, because if you're too busy rushing, then you gonna mess up something and you ain't trying to mess up, okay? So just be patient, take your time. Shave every 3 weeks at least. It's okay. You don't want to shave too soon, because depending on where you're shaving at, whether it's your legs, your arms, your cooter, especially your cooter, you need to give your hair time to grow back so that it has grown out enough to where it's good for you to even shave, because you don't want to have ingrown hairs and start to get razor bumps and stuff like that. So you don't want to shave too soon, and of course you don't want to shave too late. Of course, shaving late is better than shaving too soon, but I mean, you can't technically shave late, but you get what I'm trying to say. You're just gonna get to a point that where if you waited too long to shave, then you just gonna be like, I don't know what you're gonna be like. You could be the type of person who really don't care. That's why you already waiting so long to not shave. Or you could just be the type of person that just extra careful when it comes to shaving too soon or whatever. Yeah. Always when you shave, make sure you are shaving slow and steady. Don't be rushing to, don't be rushing to get the shaving process over with. Like I said, the slower you are, the more patience you have with shaving, there's a less chance of you cutting yourself. And so just be careful, ladies. That's really all it is to it. After you shave, you want to use baby oil or Vaseline. I would say baby oil for things like such as your arms, your legs, anywhere else on your body, but I would say Vaseline on your cooter or whatever. That's good to do. That's what I do, so to keep that skin smooth. So that's the shaving tips. Now the next thing you want to be extra careful about, this is sexual intercourse. So you need to make sure that whoever you are doing a business with, before y'all do anything, you need to make sure that person is clean. If you want to go, make sure that person is tested, just well, they want to make sure you are tested, so y'all get back the results y'all are hoping for, which is negative for any diseases or anything out here, blah blah blah. Make sure who you are dealing with is clean. There's so much stuff going around in this world, y'all. You just gotta be careful. There's so many people that will tell you this and that, and we may fall for it and then get ourselves in a situation to where we have affected our health and such because of not taking the smallest steps as we should have, as far as the things like going to get tested and just just being extra careful. So you need to make sure that person is clean that you are dealing with. And that's pretty much all I have to say as far as that. So I'm not getting too much into details about that. I might make another video about that, but yeah. Next topic, y'all, is vaginal steam. Now, me personally, y'all, I have not got this done yet. Like, I want to get me a yoni steam so bad. If you guys don't know what yoni steams is, yoni steams are also known as bee steaming, vagina steaming. Involves squatting or sitting over a pot of like steaming water that is infused with herbs and stuff like that. And I really want to try it, y'all. Like, so yoni steams are good. They got herbs in the water, it's steaming water, just cleaning all that stuff out your vagina or whatever. How to have good smelling breath. So we done talked about the foods we need to drink. The foods we need to eat and drink. We didn't talk about shaving. We didn't talk about what else, y'all? Baths, hygiene. We didn't talk about periods. I know we didn't talk about all of that. So now it's time to get into a little bit of that breath, what that breath should be about, okay, y'all? So brush your teeth 2 times a day. Brush your teeth 2 times a day, morning and night. Brush your teeth 2 times a day, morning and night. Make sure them teeth is clean, especially if you have braces. If you're a person like me, you want to make sure you really clean. After a while, I'm not gonna lie, if you are a person that has braces, after a while, y'all, you'll be like, so Like they tell you to brush your teeth after pretty much every meal if you can, but after a while you forget. It just, I don't know, it's just, my braces technically the type that I have, they're kind of older. I have older, old school type brackets or whatever it is, so my isn't like the newer ones where the food is more, it gets stuck more in your braces or whatever. So luckily for me. But if you have the, I think they're called traditional or whatever, those are the ones that really get the food all stuck in them. So you want to make sure to just brush your teeth as much as you can. And when you have braces, you gonna want to brush your teeth like that because it gets uncomfortable, especially the first few weeks or first few months that you have your braces on. After a while, I'm not gonna lie, you gonna be like, okay, whatever. I don't know, I just feel like that's probably for me because, like I said, my brackets, I don't get too much food stuck in it, so my teeth feel normal, like I guess a normal person without braces will feel. It don't feel like food is always caught in there. It's not always caught in there, but yeah. So you just want to make sure that you brushing your teeth as much as possible. Not only brushing your teeth, brushing that tongue, maybe. Brushing that tongue is important. A lot of people think just because they brush their teeth that, oh, everything's all good. No, baby, you need to brush that tongue. Like, okay, so brush your tongue and also brush the roof of your mouth. A lot of people don't do that. Brush the roof of their mouth, okay? Make sure all that in your mouth is clean. All right. Always use mouthwash. I know everybody don't use mouthwash on a daily. I don't use mouthwash every time on a daily, but I feel like as long as you're brushing your teeth and as long as you brushing your tongue and the roof of your mouth as you should, you will be good for the day, like, you know. But yeah, using mouthwash is good too, you know. It's extra on top of already brushing your teeth and your tongue and stuff. So use mouthwash. Flossing is very important. Unfortunately, for people that have braces, that is so hard for us. I done had my braces on for years now. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna get these boys off. And I really don't want my braces off because I done got so used to them. It's like, I forget I even have braces for real, like, because I had them on so long, like, but I just feel like I'm gonna look weird without my braces, like, I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, so floss every day if you can, and if you have braces, there's ways that you can try to floss a little bit and stuff. I still go to my dentist every now and then, and they be getting on my head about flossing because I'm not going to lie, y'all, I be getting so frustrated and irritated when it comes to flossing stuff with these braces because I can't floss how I really would want to. But when you first get braces, they will go over all of that you need to know on ways you could try to floss while having braces on. It's ways, but it gets frustrating. So often I do forget to floss a lot. I'm not even gonna hold you up, but flossing is important. For many other reasons that your dentist could tell you, because trust me, I don't know all the reasons because I am not a dentist, none of that, but yeah. Drinking a lot of water because sometimes having a dry mouth can cause bad breath, so drink a lot of water. Drink green tea, mint tea. This is green tea that I'm drinking right now, y'all. Drinking tea and mint tea is also good. Eat sugar-free gum. Don't be eating all that other stuff. Eat sugar-free gum. And most importantly, your diet, baby. Like, what you eat and stuff like that, it most definitely plays a big part. What you eat, like your diet, it plays a big part in a lot of stuff, y'all. Like, as far as your health, all of that. So you just be extra careful about what you eat. If I need to, I will do like another girl talk, and I will go more into depth about, you know, foods that you can eat to help you get a better diet and why they are good to be eaten and all that type of stuff, as well as drinks and such and such. Like, I could do another girl talk if y'all like this little girl talk we do it now. So yeah, based off the feedback I'm getting, I will make a video about that. But the next topic, also the last topic, y'all, I do want to talk about the female must-have products. Now, I do kind of have a video like this already on my channel, where I was showing you guys what I had in my bag, my purse, for must-needs and stuff like that. But if you guys didn't watch that video, make sure you go check that video out. But I just want to go over this again because I really feel like this is another topic that needs to be talked about in this girl talk video. So one of the most important things, if you are a female like we all, get periods. Me personally, I don't have a period no more because of birth control that kind of stopped my period. I can't remember the last time I had one. I don't know if it's gonna come back. I don't know, but Lord knows I'm not missing it. I'm only missing it for one reason. I'm pretty sure we all know what that reason is, female, so I don't gotta go too much into that. But having medication as far as Tylenol, ibuprofen is very good to have in your bag, your purse, out in public, because you may be going through some type of cramps, whether you have a period or not. You just never know. If you have it could be multiple reasons actually. If you have a kid or whatever, and your kid is sick or whatever, and that's their medication they need as far as Tylenol. I don't know about ibuprofen too much with children, but being like, I know I have a son, so if I'm out in public and I know he's sick and I want to give him his medicine while we out instead of waiting all the way until we get back home, depending on how long we gonna be, that's also good. But for this video, we are talking about as far as feminine needs. So yeah, Tylenol and ibuprofen, tissue, blow our nose, feminine wipes to, you know, if you need to do a quick little wipe down there after such and such. Yeah, tissue and wipes can be used for, you know, anything that you may need it for. Gum / mints, if you out, you done ate something, got your breath a little stank, then get you some gum, get you some mints, so you can be out. Don't pop those mints, pop that gum, chew that gum up, so your breath won't be on bang all day. You ain't gonna be home in a while and can brush your teeth and that tongue, okay? So you won't be all in nobody's face talking and they got something to say about your breath stinking, and then think like, ooh, her breath stink. I don't even think she keep up with herself, like her hygiene, none of that. But yes, because people say anything nowadays, like they'll judge a book by they cover so fast. But regardless of what people say, baby, you should want that for you. So skip what they say. You should want it for you, okay? So make sure you together, you smelling good, you out here, you know. So another thing, us females love our lip balms, love our lip gloss, love our chapsticks, all of that. You know, we gotta, when we out, I'm actually gonna put on some of mine because I see my lips getting a little less glossy. My lips are messed up, y'all, from drinking this tea. I ain't gonna lie, but it's okay. So yeah, we love our lip balm, we love our lip gloss, all that. That's a need for us. Like, so do we. Let's take a picture, bro. Hold on, let me put on my lip gloss. My lips gotta look glossy. So yeah, keep you some of them, girls. Band-aids. Me personally, I don't really carry band-aids for real, but you know, band-aids is a good thing to carry. So if you get a little boo-boo or something like that, you can put a band-aid on. You already got them. Maybe I should start carrying band-aids more because I don't carry band-aids like that, I ain't gonna lie. Pads, tampons, of course, if you feel like you finna come in your period, if you don't feel like you all the way off your period, pad, tampons, or pad liners, make sure you got more than enough on you. And on top of that, make sure you keep you some extra underwear. Always keep you some extra underwear regardless, because you never know. Like, you never know, especially because we females and we know how periods can be. It can come so unexpectedly sometimes. Like, you could be on you can have a normal like period time, like your period, you know what schedule and everything it is with your period, and it will still sneak up on you like that. Like, you know, sometimes you don't even feel when you finna come on your period, so you just never know. Like, you always have to make sure you are ahead of the game when it comes to this period that want to come around. Okay, I already know how that could be. Thank God I ain't had to do with that in a while. Okay. Carrying around small perfume is good too. Spray a little perfume, you know, when you wanna smell all good again. Not saying you don't already smell good, but you know, we just wanna have that extra perfume or smell. You felt like it and wore off on you or something like that. Carry you a small little perfume, or you done got around something that you felt like left the stench smell on you. Pulling out that perfume would be a good idea to spray yourself, mama, so you can smell good, you know. So yeah, deodorant is good too. You know, if you ever feel like you've been moving around too much and you starting to smell your armpits or something like that, and you starting to you know, feel like you get musty or something like that, and you can't go home right away or whatever, get you at least some little spray deodorant, or get you actual just deodorant. So yeah. Next one says like a comment mirror. A mirror is good too. So like if you out, let's say you need your phone for something else, so you using a little mirror that you got or whatever to see what it is you trying to fix up or whatever about yourself. That is also good, my babies. So pack the mirror. Okay, y'all, so I just have a little note that I want to share with you guys before closing up this video. I don't know how long this video is, I truly don't, but okay. So basically, the little note that I have for you guys is, remember that your vagina is not supposed to smell like perfume. It should have a natural smell. So let me repeat that again for my ladies in the back. Remember that your vagina is not supposed to smell like perfume. It is supposed to have a natural smell. Next note. If nothing works for you, then I would highly recommend for you to go see an OBGYN. Go to an OBGYN. Make sure they are a specialist in that area too. Okay? Alright. Just little notes that I had, you know, before wrapping this video up. But y'all, that is pretty much all I have on my little list. It's so much more. I'm not the only girl talk video out there that talks about hygiene and stuff like that. So if my video wasn't enough, maybe somebody else's video is enough. But I know I personally feel like I cover as much stuff as anybody else would be covering that's talking about these topics. So, but those are just some things you want to make sure you are careful about. Be extra cautious about what it is you eat, you drink, how you do things, what you're using, all of that. So yeah, I enjoy making this video, y'all. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. Having a girl talk one-on-one video or whatever. I just really haven't had the right timing to make this video how I want to, and I really had to make sure I wrote down and had everything in order that I wanted to talk about with you guys, so this video won't be all over the place, which I feel like it's still not all over the place because I tried my best to make sure I didn't put everything in order. I basically kind of had some type of memorization of what it was I was trying to explain to you all or whatever. So, but that's the end of this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell button. Don't forget to share this video. Click all the links down in the description. Like I said, ladies, if you guys enjoyed this girl talk and want me to do another girl talk, we can most definitely do another girl talk video, you know. So just let me know. And yeah, love you all. Bye.
Cup runneth over and body don't quit. Badass bitch, so legit and always on her shit.